one take, of course. You can do it. So, today we're going to be talking about something different. It's not a digital camera. Dude, are you kidding me? It's actually a digital camera, but okay, so here it is. It's a Polaroid PDC 3070, a 3.2 megapixel digital camera, and it was introduced back in 2004. Yeah, so around 20 years back, camera manufacturers they were trying to make the cameras smaller and as compact as they possibly could. For example, you know, Sony Cybershot, I guess you remember this line of cameras. So, and the same did Polaroid, and here I have another one. But let's talk about this in the next video. This is a Minolta DIMAGE X 2 megapixels camera. But yeah, let's throw it back and let's get back to this little guy here. With all those reviews saying that this is a crappy camera and you cannot take a good photographs with it, you know what, go yourself. Let's read a couple of reviews on Amazon. Back in 2005, for kids only, 2 stars. I'm not picky about cameras, I always use $15 film cameras. But this camera is really not worth anything. Okay. 1 star, the worst digital camera I have ever had. 2009. I'm not a professional photographer, I'm a mom that wants to take photos of everyday's memories. This is a horrible camera for that. Junky. 1 star, junky. This camera, 2005. This camera is by far the worst camera I have ever had. The flash is way too bright. Really, like 3 times, way. I had to rig the flash to get it dimmer. Okay, great. Great result. Okay, now, so, specs. Let's go over specs. Let's read it from here. 3x digital zoom. I'm prepared, but I'm just a little bit nervous, okay? 8, it's not here, 8 megabytes internal memory, and it does use an SD card here. An SD card goes here, and I wasn't careful enough. I bought a 2 gigabyte card and it couldn't read it because it can read cards only up to I think it's 256 megabytes. I bought like 20 cards, 20 64 megabytes cards. With a 64 megabytes card, you can take around 45-50 shots with this camera. The batteries. There's 4 batteries, AAA batteries, yeah. I bought a rechargeable batteries for this one because it's just a waste of money if you buy non-rechargeable batteries. And so when you turn it on, it goes like this. No, it doesn't go anywhere because I did it all wrong, I guess. Yep. It was from Polaroid, see? Okay, the nice LCD screen and the nice buttons. You see? User-friendly. It's awesome grip. Dude. There is a menu there where you can actually choose and change some settings. Yeah, like a capture mode, you can choose still image, video and audio, just an audio. Then in image settings you can, you know, tweak your exposure, white balance and sharpness of the image. So it's not that useless. White balance, outdoor, shade, light bulb and fluorescent. I don't know how to read this, sorry. Fluorescent. Write down in the comments. I want to get at least 1 comment on this video, thank you very much. Self-timer, image size. An image size 248 by 5036, 1600 by 1200, and then 800 by 600, 1280 by 960. Okay, that's it. And you can also use this optical viewfinder, but it's, you know, just here, and it doesn't represent anything even close to what camera sees. So anyways, it's useless. I always use the LCD, the back LCD screen, which is quite nice, I guess, for 2004. It's just like a little brick of plastic. But I really like this camera, and the pictures are not that bad. You actually can take decent pictures with this one. Decent. I'm saying decent for Instagram, not for, for printing. So I usually take it with me because, it's like super simple to put it in the pocket. Yeah, and the most disappointing thing about the camera is the shutter lag. When you press the shutter button, it takes the camera around like 2 seconds to actually take a shot. And sometimes, in street photography, the moment is crucial. So with this camera, you should always remember that it has some kind of a lag, like 2 or 3 seconds. And you have to predict, well, if I can say that, the moment that you want to take. But for anything stationary, it's not that crucial. Yeah, you just point, hold it, and shoot. This is it. Why do you even bother to shoot with this camera? Well, it is small, it is cool looking, it's like retro style, whatever. And actually it produces very nice colors, I would say. I like the film cinematic look of this image that you get out of this camera. And it's actually all I need, in my photography work. And by the way, on the local secondhand market, these cameras are extremely popular. I posted a short video on a local social media, and then like a lot of people contacted me and they wanted to buy this. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's the most popular post on my social media is about this little camera. Yeah, but actually I wanted to give it as a gift to my friends. That's it. Sorry guys. This is not for sale. I have this one here. Yeah, so I won't use it anymore. I enjoyed using it. Yeah, but it's this just a little bit faster, the Minolta image. It's a little bit faster for street photography, and it also has an optical zoom. Talk about this camera in the next video, yeah? Another cool looking camera that you can fit in your pocket. Okay, so what else about this camera? It has a USB port here, but if you shoot on internal memory, it's like around 10 to 15 shots internally without a card. Then you have to copy the images, but you only can copy it through the USB connection to your computer. USB to USB. Yes, a normal size USB to normal size USB. The lens f2.8 at f8.8 millimeters. The video is crappy. Things that I don't really like and anyone won't like about this camera. The flash is extremely bright, yeah, that's true. The camera is really slow and very plastic. The rolling shutter, and if you move it a little bit, that's it. You cannot say a lot about this kind of a camera. It's just something so unusual to use for street photography, yeah, and for photography in general. Yeah, this kind of a camera. And the final thoughts. So today we were talking about this little Polaroid here, and you actually can take some good photographs with this little camera. But if you don't like digital cameras, check out the next video about this cool film camera.